Hello, my crafty friends. Oh, there's already two people here. Yay for you. You're on the spot. Um, I'm glad you're here. It's good to see you all. If you're watching this in replay, I'm glad you're here too. Hi, Mindy. Good to see you. I'm going to be playing with this thing I got at Ollie's today. I went in there to get something for the puppy, and I had a 10% off coupon, and I was just wandering around. Hi, Brittany. And I saw this in the, um, well, I guess it's the craft supply department, and I thought, okay, those might be fun on the jelly plate. And then I thought that it might be fun just to play with them. Um, Hi, Sharon. Hi, Sue. I'm glad y'all are here. Hi, Barbara. Good to see you. Oh, since Barbara's here, I'm going to go ahead with this. I got this in the mail from Barbara, and I want to show you this lovely card. Isn't that pretty? And there was this inside it. That's cool too. And she says, I found this Zentangle a little a little while ago, lost on my shelf. And it's one of her earliest Zentangles, she says. And while I was streaming is when she found it. And so she thought she should send it to me. She and she said Teresa had the right idea to help with the postage for Australia. And so she sent me a check too to help with the postage. Thank you so much, Barbara. You are a very sweet friend to me and everyone else in this community. And Julie is going to I'm going to send that package out tomorrow. I tried to do it this morning and I had a kerschnuffle and I couldn't get it done. So tomorrow I'm going to send that off to Australia. Anyway, I just for this is she said one of her early ones and I think it's gorgeous. So she does do beautiful, beautiful Zentangles. And when I get my book made, I'm going to put this in it. I've got the other one that was from Mina here. I'm putting them in the same place so I can put those in as soon as I get that done. I'll probably work on that again on Monday. But the I just wanted to play with this today, and it doesn't say what their price is. Usually it tells you how much it costs somewhere else, and this one doesn't. Hi, Candy. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Um, but I thought this was interesting. It comes with several packages of stuff, but then you've got this little thing that you can just keep them all in. I don't know if this Ollie sticker will come off good or not. Pretty good. There we go. Hi, Melody. I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, time's going fast, isn't it, Barbara? It's just going fast. Anyway, this has a nice little carrying case. You've got some regular old foam brushes. I probably won't worry about those today because I wanted to play with and then you've got some regular brushes, and I'm not going to worry about those either probably because I'm wanting to play with this newest weird stuff. Um, anyway, this is what was in there. It says there's 21 textured brushes. That obviously includes all those that I just put away. Yes, Candy, that's a very smart idea. I won't have any trouble with that around here because everything dries really fast. But um, I might save that. I might use that to put some stuff in for Happy Mail or something, since it doesn't have any anything on it. Um, Now this one's been kind of, oh, maybe it's that way on purpose. One thing I know, you have to use a light hand when you use these little foam brushes because they smash and then they stop rolling. But so we've got 4 different ones of those. Hi, Sherry. I'm glad you're here. And then we've got we've got 4 of these, which have different, different things on. Now, when I first picked them up, I thought, oh, those will be fun on the jelly plate. And then I thought, well, I will use them on the jelly plate, but not everybody has a jelly plate. And so let's see how they'll do not on the jelly plate first. And then we'll get out a jelly plate and we'll play with them on there too. So I've got those. And then here's the last little package of stuff. And so these are, I don't know if you could make this one, for the jelly plate, it would be kind of fun if you had that, flared out like that. But to use as a paintbrush, not so much. Now this one, it's kind of like these, but and then here's one that's like this, and then this one has these 4 little things. Now they're very cheaply made, obviously, but hi Lisa, I'm so glad you're here, hon. She says, learning how to use a tablet keyboard today. Maybe I can participate a bit more. My computer died and I won't have it back for a few weeks. I'm sorry that you're having to deal with computer issues. That is no fun. No fun at all. I hope everything, goes well getting it back. And I hope that working on the tablet is fun. You might decide you like using the tablet, and by the time you get your, okay, what? Okay, that was just something stuck to it. I thought maybe there was something in there, or I don't know. Hi, Dana. I'm glad you're here. Okay, so one thing I didn't get was something to get to use as a palette, and since we talked about jelly plate, I'm just going to get out a little jelly plate to use as my palette, and then we can have that ready to play with too. I'm going to use this one. There we go. Now it'll stay put right there and I can use it. Okay. Play with my toys. Brittany says, I've been having lots of playtime encouraged by Lisa, bubble dyeing and marbling papers. It was fun. I'm so glad, Brittany. I'm so glad. Okay. There's just not enough room. No, that is where the fluorescent lights are. They always make a glare right there. And so I just put tape down to keep the glare off. That way it doesn't glare at all of you. See, I'll show you. I'll scoot this over a little bit. See? Um, so that's why the tape's there. Well, that's a good question, especially if you're thinking about wanting one of these and you're thinking, well, if that's broke already, I don't want to mess with it. Okay. Barbara says, I found yet another YouTube artist to follow who does grid journaling. Kelly Wynn. I'm making a grid in a black book. Kelly Wynn. I need to write that down. You're welcome to put her channel in the comments if you want to, Barbara. And I'm going to write that down because I don't know about grid journaling and I want to look into that. And grid journaling. Okay. Stick that up there on my computer so I'll find it later. All right, cool. Dana says, I have the Tim Holtz one, but this one looks bigger. This one is 24 inches this way and 18 inches this way. So I don't know how big the Tim Holtz one is, but this one was just the perfect size to fit on my table. So, and it was also clearanced at Tuesday morning. So I got it for like $10, something like that. So that's the main reason I have one. That's the main reason I have one. Okay. Let's start with these and put down a background. And so let's see, what color do we want our background to be? Let's do the background in this. It's kind of neutralish, but still easy to see. Okay. Now, one problem with these that I see is that they probably need to be washed. And I don't have any, a bin of Color Crush Creative is the name of her channel. Okay. I don't have a bucket of water out here. That's what I'm trying to say that I can't seem to get to come out. Now that would probably be a good way to put gesso on something. They do use a lot of paint because it sucks right on up in there. Okay, let's just. Oh, that didn't help any. Okay. Maybe I need another piece of this that I'm using just to do that. Okay. We'll just keep that on this side for that purpose. So we got a layer of pink on here. So what do we want to use next? How about this light green? That's probably more paint than we need, but anyway. Alrighty, we'll set that one aside. And where's my paper? Green. Well, that pulled off a lot of green, but there's still a lot left on there. It's not a big deal. We could leave it, but there we go. Get up some more of it. I'm sorry, you need to get a drink. Okay, next color. And this is still wet. Let me get a. Oh. Okay. I don't need to clean that off, but I still had some wipe that was working, so I'm gonna dry this a minute. Yeah, it is a fun roller, isn't it? It'd be interesting to see how, how the different ones look. And I think it's going to be fun to layer them. I don't want to turn it to mud, and so that's why I'm wanting to dry this, because the pink dried pretty quick, but the green was a little bit more of it concentrated in certain areas, and so it was still wet. I can't believe it's already Thursday. Feels like this week has gone by without me managing to get anything I planned to do this week done. So that's not the kind of week I like to have. I like to have weeks where I get stuff done. Can't decide if that's just dry and glossy or no. Okay. It's just taking a while to dry. That's kind of unusual. Okay. It is the same. Okay. Well, we're not going to worry about it. You can also search YouTube for grid journaling. There are a number of artists doing the practice. To me, it's like a mini journaling by fives on a single page. Very interesting. I'm definitely going to look into that. We may have to play with that some. How about, Barbara, give me a week to look at it. How about if you come on with me next Thursday? Could you do that and we could play with it that day? I'm volunteering to do that and I don't even know what it is. Very good, but between now and then I can figure it out. If you want to come on with me next Thursday, I think that would be fun. And you can help me figure it out. Okay, next. Um, all right. Barbara's gonna come on with me next Thursday and we're gonna play with that. Okay. I may have I thought I needed more paint and so I may have put out way too much paint. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We're gonna go this direction with this. Okay, well that used that up real quick, didn't it? I mean, it put a lot of paint down fast. I don't mean it used it up fast. I need something else because I need to roll off some of this paint. Um, okay. I'm afraid I'm going to end up with, just crusty paint on those. But that's okay. Okay. Clean up my palette. And now this one's all wet. So we have to dry again. Hi, Teresa. Well, I'm glad you're learning to draw. That's important. We're glad you're here. We don't care about late. We're just glad to see you. As one of my other YouTube friends says, you're not late. You're right on time. Right when you were supposed to be here. For the next color, I'm not going to put so much on there. So who is teaching you how to draw, Teresa? Who were you watching, or were you taking a class or working in a book, or what? Um, Inquiring minds want to know. This still needs to dry a little bit more. Oh, Lori, she definitely knows how to draw. Lori can do amazing, all kinds of amazing things. Well, I'm glad you don't expect me to teach you how to draw because I can't. I'm not good at it. Uh, okay, we're gonna do this turquoisey color next, and they call it turquoise. There we go. One thing in this one has a spot where a couple of those teeth are missing. Oh, cool. Yeah, do. Post a picture. I can't wait to see. But it still adds something. Let's see if we can get rid of some more of this paint. I don't know if there's any of this left. Yep. Okay. Alrighty. Sherry says, I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with my dragonfly spring journal. Well, have you got it put together, but you haven't filled it up yet, or is it full of dragonflies and spring stuff, but you don't know what to do with it now? Does that make sense? I'm not sure if my question even made sense. Hi, Beth. I'm glad you're here. We're playing with my $3 toy from Ollie's. So far, we've got a really cool background. And then we've got one over here where I'm using the leftover paint. And then we've got this one over here where I'm taking the paint off of the jelly plate that I'm using as my palette. So that's the sum total of what we've done. Um, and we've got these 4 brushes. Brushes. These, yeah, I guess they're called brushes. And then we've also got these left to play with. So we're going to do these next. And we'll save these for the detail work. I don't know. We're going to see if what kind of detail work we can get on them. I'm really liking that. And see what should we do next? Excuse me. We can use them next week in the grid journaling. Okay, cool. Sherry says it's together, lots of pages sewn in, just nothing in it yet. Yeah. Well, dragonflies and flowers. And of course, when you say dragonfly spring, that gives you um lots of leeway to put all kinds of stuff in it, you know. I bet you'll figure it out, Sherry. I have faith in you. I do. Um, trying to decide if I want to put white on there now with one of these. Let's just do that because we've got lots of color. Big placemat stamp might be cool. Um, I'm not sure what a big placemat stamp is. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. Right now we're just seeing what these will do. And I think I'm going to use this one um, because we're going to kind of use it to tone things down. Oh, it's making the paint is not completely dry, so it's kind of blending in with this white, but I like that, so we're just going to go with it. Okay, let's move this for now, and I'm gonna put that right over there, and I'm gonna try to get some of this. Trying to clean that stuff out of those indentions. I thought those would make more texture, but they don't. It mostly just makes lines. I thought it would make more texture, but it mostly just makes lines. So I just spread the lines out, and um, so this one's not very exciting. Okay. I need to let me get a white. I'm gonna actually use more than one because um, I'm gonna clean the. It's kind of a tire treads look, but it doesn't make a tire treads mark. It just makes lines. Okay, let's move this over here. We'll just get some of it off this way. Hi, Julie. So glad you're here. That's a good idea, Barbara. We'll try that with a different color. Getting ready for work, so won't be commenting. That's fine. We're just glad you're here. When y'all all show up, then I know you're all doing okay. And That makes me happy. Okay, let's. Oh, well. Okay, we'll just do it like this, and then we'll put it back on there. Hi, Riri. So good to see you. Glad you're here. She just found the best video day that made her day. Well, Riri, why don't you put the link in so we can have the best day watching the best video? Share. Yeah, we're all wanting to know what video, what video. Okay, we've gotten a lot off of those. Just trying to keep them from getting really stiff. It's a short. She loves it. She's gonna get it. There's a lot of orange. Speaking of orange, let's just go ahead and clean up this. Okay, one more. We're gonna get some more orange off, and then we'll go on to the try to clean that turquoise up a little bit while we let our other stuff dry. Okay. It's what happens when you don't bring out a bucket of water. You end up having to use a bunch of wipes. I'm not going to get it all out, but just want to keep it usable. Okay. This is mostly dry. Oh, that's really kind of pretty. I like it. Get happy now. Well, I love that. That sounds great. Let's try this flat, like Barbara suggested. Ta-da! She did it. Okay, we're gonna start with this and this dark green, deep green. Looks black, doesn't it, on the camera? But it's not. That was complicated. Ah, okay. There we go. Whoops. Yeah, well, don't know how well that's going to work because of the, it's a cheap toy. What can I say? Okay, let's do this. Brittany says her recent Ollie's fun find was a Happy Planner sticker accessory books for $1.99. Yeah, that is good. Uh-oh. Uh, I'm going to have to probably go help my son. Sorry, I'll be right back. Just push the. Oh, okay. I just found this little lady on my floor. Ethan's checking the oil in my car and Hannah's, and um, her car wasn't happy. I guess it didn't want to have its oil checked. Closest Ollie's is 50 miles away. Well, we just got one maybe 3 years ago. Um, I think I'm gonna go with this blue. And we're gonna play with this one. We could do it like this, kind of like we were doing that other one. That looks like a bunch of E's. Or we could do streaks. I've just messed up the paper. I really liked it. mm, yeah. I didn't really like the being E's, but I should have left them because now I don't like it at all. Hi, Janet. We're glad you're here. Y'all should know that Tanya and Jeff got off on the road this morning. So, they're moving on along. Not sure where their first stop's going to be. She didn't tell me, but oh, I'm going to mute for just a second. Okay, sorry. Ethan was just showing me where the oil level was in my car, and it's fine. Oh, goodness, Janet. I am so sorry. That is horrible. Are they working on getting you water back, or I mean, water's kind of a priority, or at least you would think it would be a priority. That's a mess. Okay, sorry, one more time. Okay, another review of the oil stick shows that yes, it does need some oil. So, oh, goodness. Hi, Kellyanne. I'm so glad you're here. Well, we had a really pretty thing going and we messed it up. I messed it up. But we're just gonna keep going. So we played with those. We still have these two of these. I think with these probably aren't going to be anything exciting, but I'm going to go back with no, I'm going to go back with this green since we've kind of hidden most of our green. And we'll do this one. I'm just going back over it because I didn't like those really obvious lines. Let's- I think all I'm doing is making a mess. I think you should leave part of the page for the obvious lines and part for spreading it out. Oh, let me show you. Where did it go? It was this. It was at Ollie's. It was in this bag. And it had 4 of these and 4 of these and 4 of these. And then it had these and these. And I just stuck those aside because, those are brushes that we've all used many times. And we're just seeing what these things will do. Um, it's a hot mess, but it looks great. All right. It is. It is. Okay. I'm going to leave this one and I'm going to come over here and use this one. And let's do some red. Oh, goodness, Brittany. Okay, I'm trying to see what I missed. Hi, Lisa. I missed you. I'm glad you're here. Six months. We're visiting our inner childhood. Here you go. Okay. Well, now we know what this one looks like if we just pat it down. It has some texture to it. It's kind of a like that. What kind of paint did you get, Beth? I'm sorry, y'all. Just a minute. Teresa says my homemade veggie beef soup is smelling really good. It sounds really good. Riri just got Van Morrison's greatest hits. Two paint from Walmart Basic, I think. Okay. Cool, Beth. Well, let me know how you like it. Oh, dear. No, no. Okay. Sorry. It, for some reason, my screen went away. Luckily, I was still here. Okay. Well, there's that one. It's got great stuff on it. Moon Dance. There you go. Sounds good. I've used the thicker paint, but it has been a long time, Beth. So, um, all right. We're making mess everywhere, aren't we? Okay. Yeah, I'm just not very excited about this, but we're going to use these um, with black and sparsely, and we'll just see if they help it. Well, this one never had red, it had orange. Would you rather me use the orange again instead of the black? This one I used this dark orange. Okay. We will do that. We're going to use this one, see if we can get some kind of. I need a little bit more because I want a few more of those. That's kind of fun. Hi, Dawn. I'm glad you're here. Oops, that's too much, but oh well. Okay. I think that's helping it out a little bit. Those layered may look like sunflowers or fireworks. Yeah. Um, that slid just as I put it down. So it's got so much paint on it, it's probably not. Yeah, just looks like that. That's all right. It is a fun palette. Yeah. I just wish that there had been lighter amounts of that paint on there. Um, let's see if we can. All right, let's try one more. See if we can get that some kind of a pattern. I think that's one that I might want to keep and keep using because that's kind of fun. I do need to clean it off a little bit. Okay. That's pretty cool, but it doesn't look like flowers like it did at first. There was just so much paint that it came off like that. Um, I'm going to dry this a little bit before we put anything else on it. Oh, it's pretty like that, Teresa says. Well, I'm glad you like it, Teresa. I wish I had left it 3 or 4 colors ago. I wish I had stopped and started another one. But this did redeem it a little bit. It does look a little bit better. Um, but I don't want to. Um, I think I'm just going to set it aside for now. And if I can find a place to put it, I didn't. I didn't hang up my clothesline because I didn't think I'd be making a bunch, and I'm not making a bunch, so I guess that's fine. Um, we will use these three, and then we'll decide if I want to use any of them on that one. That's what we're going to do. And this one, That's kind of fun. We might do this one if I can get it a certain amount of paint. Excuse me, just a second. Just playing, just playing. But I like that it kind of makes dots. Excuse me. Ooh, okay. This one will make stripes as well. We can even go like that. That looks pretty cool. Where did I put? Okay, let's just do this. Where is that? No, not that one. I'm gonna end up with. Oh, that one's still wet. Okay, we'll use this one. Well, it's still kind of wet too. All right, we'll use this one. Well, yeah, we're just going from bad to worse here. Okay, I'm gonna move this one and bring this one. No, not that one. Bring this one back, and we're gonna get some black paint and put some dots on it. I'm trying to get used to the idea of cutting back a lot on sugar. So far, not been able to start. It's really hard. It is very hard, Julie. It is. And yes, I think it will help your legs. When I'm better about the sugar stuff, my pain levels are less. And you would think that that would be enough to make me always be better about it. But unfortunately, like Julie says, it's hard. Oh no. Well, that's just a mess there. Okay. Luckily, we're just playing and we're not trying to make some amazing piece of art here. You get too much paint on there, or you lay it down and put orange over it. Yeah, I'm thinking about seeing if I can just, well, that's not great for sure, but we're just going to let it be better. It's better. Better's going to be good enough. Uh-oh. See, it's real easy to just get just enough too much paint that it messes it up. Okay, let's Hi Leah, I'm glad you're here. Hi Vanessa. Riri says I'm painting a large H. It's about a foot or so tall and an inch and a half deep and 8 inches wide. Are you going to paint any other letters to go with it, or you just need an H? All right, we got these two left. And so we're gonna play with these two a little bit too. Is Candy leaving? Haven't decided on the word yet. Okay. Alrighty. Let's do some turquoise here. And we can do this one with just dots. Or we can see what it'll do if we swirl it. That's kind of fun. Don't know how pretty it is, but it's fun. Blue roses. There you go. Let's add a little more paint. I decided because of the yarn, I'm making myself a hat. Cool, Teresa. I can't wait to see it. Okay. It's going to be on the order of a fedora. Oh, that'll be cute. That'll be cute. Oh, I truly am just making mud today. Hope is a great word and a great name, Riri. My daughter's name is Crystal. Cool. Okay, I think most of these are going to end up in the trash. I'm just saying. Kitty's demanding attention. Someone's dog is demanding your attention. Oh, how does the dog get in your house, Teresa? Do you have a doggy door? Barbara says, no, Lisa, when you cut them up and use them as backgrounds or collage fodder, you will love them. Cut them in strips for gorgeous washi tape. You leave the door open for circular. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, okay. I won't throw them away. Well, I'm not going to promise. Okay. If you even think of throwing them away, you may get fussed at. Evidently. Evidently. I only like to send things out as Happy Meal that I think are that I like. If I don't like something, it feels like I don't know, it feels wrong to send it to someone else. That's just how I feel. Okay, that is not what I'm looking for. Here it is. Okay. I think I do want to try a few flowers with this, but the black is still not dry. So we're going to let it dry some more. And where is, I'll just get a different piece of paper. And we're going to see what this one does. That's true, Teresa. Okay. Now you're going to make me work. All right, let's do some red. And this one, I'm not sure. Okay, I don't like it that way, so let's see what happens if we twist it. This one slides when it twists. It twists pretty good going that direction, but when you try to take it the opposite direction, it slides. But it makes a prettier flower shape go in the direction that it makes it slide. Not sure why that is. Swirly flowers. My hand is not wanting to You'd think I'd never spun a spindle in my life the way this is not wanting to twist. And I've spun a lot of spindles, so I should be good at that motion. Oh, now this one probably could be doodled into flowers. Looks like a radar thingy. Okay, so there's what these look like. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna, a sheet of roses, yeah. I'm trying to decide. I want something that's going to show up, and the red will show up, but, hi, Kathy. I'm so glad you're here. Taking a break from the craft room redo, got another portion of the room with its first coat of paint. So happy for you, Kathy. That's wonderful. I am so not getting anything done. Okay, we're going to try to make, okay, let's start it up a little bit here. Okay, now maybe we can do something that's kind of purplish. All right, I'm going to stop there. So these are purple. They look closer to black on the screen, but they're purple. And so let's clean this mess up. They look like roses. Well, that's my hope. I think with a white Posca pen, we could make them look pretty. I think these little kits here were kind of made for one afternoon of fun and not necessarily made to, last through years of fun play. Okay, let's come on. All right. Bye, Kelly. Thank you for coming in. Amazon has something similar but more pieces for $24. Well, my personal opinion is this is worth about $2.99, so I wouldn't pay $24 for it unless they're better quality than this. Because this is really cheap. If I wasn't babying it, it would fall apart. That's kind of um, something to think about. Okay. Well, we tried them all. We used a lot of them on here, but not all of them. What was the one? Oh, this one. And I thought I was going to make some more flowers like this with this one, but I did those instead. So we're not going to put this one on here. Um, I think this one's my favorite. And you can make them yourself. Yeah, you probably could. Um, anyway, we might take a white pen to this after it's dry and see if we can make it look like something decent. But oh, I gotta turn off my heater. Got it going really good. You think you have it somewhere? Well, they probably had it last summer too. I got it at Ollie's for $2.99. These are fun, and these are fun. I'm not sure these are really all that great. So um, I don't know. Let's let's try just working on this piece of paper somewhere in the pile. Yeah, well, I got a lot of things somewhere in the pile. It's embarrassing how the pile is really a million small piles all over my studio and my house. And I would really like to get rid of some piles. But it's not all my stuff. I mean, out here, everything's mine, but in the house, it's not all my stuff. And so I can't just go through, and that's the place where it's easier to get rid of stuff for me. I can get rid of stuff in the house with no problem. It's stuff out here that's hard. And this is, where I want it to be less stuff, but I don't want to give up anything. Well, you can't do that. It doesn't work. You can't have less stuff and not give up anything. So I probably do have about a million books more than I have to have. Um, but those are the hardest of all for me to give up. Not only because I use them in art, but because I love books. So it's just hard getting to the point where you can, actually, I've got several boxes of stuff. I'm working on getting rid of stuff, but it's not easy. Okay. Um, let's move this here, and we're going to work on them from a jelly plate perspective. We kind of were using them, but anyway, we're gonna do that, and this will be my wipe off paper, and I'm just gonna leave that there for now. It's hard to get rid of things. Alrighty, that's a perfect size page for this. I hear you. I'm going to get it all back in there somehow. Yeah. Oh well, I'm committed in my brain to getting rid of stuff because there's really not room for everything I have out here. But I haven't figured out what part of it I can let go of the easiest. There you go. That's me. That's kind of pretty. That'll be fun. Something about just having the words behind it makes it better than that on white paper. I don't know why. It doesn't make sense to me. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and trying to get some of this paint off of this. All right. That's the bad thing about them. That's if you push down too hard, they come apart. And you want to push down because you're trying to get the paint off. Okay, we're going to do this. Mine is more like Jenga. There are spaces in the pile. Yeah, well, I can walk between my piles. Well, some of them. Some of them I can't get to because there's other piles in front of the piles. But anyway, keep getting notifications in front of the chat. I don't like that. Spaces are good. That's right. And what I'm trying to do is just get to the point where it is I just have my favorite things, and then get get rid of a bunch of stuff. Um, the stuff I haven't used in a while, Teresa, is behind all of the all of the piles because I can't get to the stuff behind the piles. So, you know, well, this is, added that layer onto it. I don't know if that's better or worse, but I do think I'm going to stop there because I like it still. And so far, I've been taking everything to the point I didn't like it. So we're gonna stop with that one and move on. Hi, Pam. I'm glad you're here. Okay, let's see if okay. Just trying to get some of that off. No open spaces, you meant. Yeah. We have a new used art supply nonprofit in town. So now I once again have some place to take all my unneeded supplies. That's wonderful, Barbara. Um, that's really cool. Oh, I just take mine to um, either the women's center or to one of the, uh, the thrift stores usually. I am taking some of it to the library for their maker space. And that makes me feel better too, because you can go in there and use those supplies. And so people who can't craft at home or don't have any supplies at home can go up to the library and craft. And I think that's a worthy place to put my stuff. So I've got a box set aside for them too. But um, a used art supply, something that's specifically that would be really cool. Okay. Um, sorry, my brain is not working. And some of these, um, you can't really get the print onto the jelly plate as well because they only pick up part of it. I wish they would open a butterfly bridge here. It's a thrift store that supplies stuff for people that have lost their homes in a disaster of some sort. They take everything from art supplies to household furniture. Well, that's really cool. I know that the different services in town, where if you've lost everything or if you're homeless or whatever, whatever your situation is where you're in need and don't have basic things, the different thrift stores in town, you can get vouchers from the services and you can redeem those at the thrift stores for clothes and dishes and linens and all of that kind of stuff. They do, but I don't know if they let you get art supplies. They should, because art is important to the human condition. But but I don't know if they do. I've had things in order and then out of order when life happens, like packing it away when daughter came home to attend college. Yeah. Oh, cool. Katie just got a bunch of art stuff for her birthday. How fun is that? Um, Sorry, my brain's having trouble deciding on colors and all of that. So we haven't used this color. We'll use this color. Okay, I haven't used this one. Teresa says, I got a Big Shot Pro for my 41st anniversary only because Ricky had picked it out before he left this world for better things. That is so cool to be able to do that, knowing that he wanted you to have it. That makes my heart happy. I know it makes his heart happy and yours too. That's really cool, Teresa. Okay, I was gonna. We're picking up all kinds of colors on this now. Oh well, it doesn't matter. If we don't play with it after today, it was still fun to play with. They have a lot of the King Art stuff at Tuesday morning. Um, they have a lot of King Art supplies at Tuesday morning. I went to Tuesday morning this morning after I took Hannah to work, and I thought they had closed down. I mean, there was not a light on in the place, and then I realized they don't open till 10. So I thought ours was gone, but it's not. Anyway, I didn't make it back because I had other things I had to do, so I didn't get back over there. I'm really liking that. I think that looks really cool. I may want to add to it, but I'm going to take it off for now so that I don't have to worry about it. And I'm going to do a little bit of white. And some red. Well, that's not going to be very very independent. I mean, very. I'm wanting to mix it up like this. I like that. I may want to. Okay, y'all may shoot me for this, but I'm going to put some of these on here. We'll cover up that ucky spot there. Okay. I like that. I think that added good stuff to it. Yep, 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 yep. Okay. Now we're going to set that aside. All right. See if I can get some of that off of there. Sorry, y'all have to keep listening to that garage door, but we got things that got to get done, and today's the day. Bye bye, Kathy. I hope your paint's dry so you can move on. Yes, that's what it reminds me of, Barbara, is the toilet paper roll thing. I haven't ever done that, um, but I think it's cool. Okay, where's the other one I had that I wanted to? Yeah, this one. I think I want to put some flowers on that one too, because I'm liking that. That's making me happy. And so far, I haven't had much happy happening here today. I mean, I'm happy to be with y'all, but you know what I mean. My papers aren't making me happy, but this one's gonna make me happy. So, I'm trying to think. I think I like um, the red and white. This time I'm going to do more red and less white. Let's see. Okay, come on. There we go. All right, that's just it's a mess, but that's okay. We're gonna pick it up. It can be the background for the next one. Yeah, yeah, it sounds like thunder, but it's not. I wish it was thunder. We need the rain. Okay. That's not bad. Okay. We need to put this one away because I like it too. Let's see, where do we put it? All right. And I think I want to put some flowers on this because it's ugly and it needs some help. So we're gonna do this again, but I think I want to do oh, maybe I just want to do white with whatever little bit of other color is on this. I don't know. Okay, I think that this thing right here was worth my $2.99. What time is it? 3:30. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. Um, Easy flowers. That's right. Well, if I ever need some pink, there's some pink. Okay. I'm gonna get a wipe and clean this a little bit. Thanks, Pam. I like the flowers too. The other stuff I wasn't all that excited about, but the flowers on top helped it out. Um, let's see. I just realized that we might need to put some flowers on top of this if we're going to make this one usable, because I don't like it like it is. So we're going to do, and I like them better when there's something with some white. For some reason, I think that gives them more depth than just the color. See, we need another one that's coming off the page. I like to have I like them to come off the page. Okay. See, that one even looks better. Whoops. Okay. Oh, trying to figure out where to put things. Okay. Now where did I put the no, the pink one. No. No, let's put it on top of this one. We'll probably wait till it's dry and it won't come off anyway. Okay. Well, that tones that one down a little bit, gives it a little more depth. So it needs something. Maybe we can do some yellow flowers on that one. I'm just enjoying the flowers. I'm just enjoying the flowers. I don't have that much time. I'm going to get off soon anyway, so I might as well just enjoy the flowers. Sorry, I know that sounds horrible. Okay. Um, because I want to put yellow ones on this, I'm going to go ahead and clean this off because they'll end up being green if I have a bunch of the blue on here. Teresa's off to get a shower. Sounds good, Teresa. Enjoy the rest of your day. I hope it's pleasant and restful. or productive or both. Okay. That one probably needs to dry. So we'll do this one first because that needs something too. Okay. I think I'm going to use this. I'm afraid this is, well, it might be all right. It just seemed like it was not as thick, and it's not as thick as the other paint. But we're gonna try it anyway. Sorry, hold on just a minute. Okay, sorry. Okay, so there's that one. And where was the one that I was gonna? Is it this one? Yeah. And I put that on top of that other one, which was not a good plan. Let's see if I messed it up. No, but I bet yellow ones would be pretty on there too. So we may add some yellow ones to that too. Paint's not quite dry. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna add a few more yellow flowers, then I'll show what I've done so far, and we can see how many we got that feel usable to me. Okay, there's that one. And what was the one I was going to go ahead and add yellow to? This one. Hi, Nettie. I'm so glad you're here. Okay. I don't know if that added to it or made it too busy, but I think I like it. Trying to decide, do I want to add any yellow to this? There are a few places where I could. Let's just go ahead. Let's just go ahead. Okay, so there's that one. Let me clean this up a little bit. Then I'll show them to you. It's a happy color. Yes, it is. I'll take these in the house and wash them off in a little bit. Well, as soon as we get off here, but don't tell anybody I wasted that paint. Don't tell anybody. Okay. Let me get that out of the way. And let's see. We've got this one and this one, which both need something. Let's see. Let me see what else I can find here that's worth showing you, because a lot of these I don't think are. Okay, there's that one. I could have added some yellow flowers to it too, but I didn't. It's still wet, so I'm just going to move it back aside. And I've got this one and this one. And then I've got these that I still think are really pretty. And what else? This one. And this one. And this one. So we went, I don't know, 60s, 70s, boho something. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. That looks like a bright, cheerful summer day. Oh, I also have this and these that I will keep, but they're not finished. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed that. I enjoyed it and I got happier as we went. This is a winner right here. And these are okay. I think on a big jelly plate they would work better than a small one. Because you could get the pattern going, you know. But yeah, that one tool was worth it. Even if I don't keep anything else, that was worth it. So anyway, God bless you and I love you. And I will see you on Sunday at 1 o'clock. Is it 1 o'clock, Beth, Central Time, or 1:30 Central Time? When we're going to spin again on Sunday on my channel. Did we make a decision? Which would work better for you? Either one's okay with me. But Beth and I are going to spin on my channel again on Sunday at 1 or 1:30. She'll let us know here in a second which one. Yes, 1 Central. Okay. And so we'll be spinning on Sunday. And then if there's anybody else who wants to spin with us, just message me on Facebook or email me. My email is in the description box and you can come on and spin with us. That would be fun. So if anybody wants to do that, I know quite a few of you have some stuff because I sent you some of you some. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go. We'll see you then, and then I'll see you again on Monday. And on next Monday, we're gonna work on finishing my new everything book. All righty. Bye all. Have a great day. God bless you.